Hello everyone. There may have been times when we all face difficulties sleeping. For me, getting a good night's sleep is very difficult. Today, I will address the challenges of not getting sufficient sleep that we all need. This is a problem each of us may deal with one way or another. Like many others, I work long hours every day. The only time I can dedicate to classes is after work hours. I get off at 5, so my classes and my homework assignments are from 5 until I go to sleep. My goal today is to make you aware of the problems of lack of sleep and the effects it has on all of us. I'll be describing what it means to be in a lack of sleep state, examining the impact, and providing reasonable solutions. First, I'll explain the problem with not getting enough sleep. Everyone has their internal clock that tells them when to wake up, when to go to sleep, when to rest. Many times we ignore that internal clock. We put it on snooze, or we say 5 more minutes. I just need a few more minutes to finish, and then I'll have time to rest. Many of us may not understand the importance of listening to your body and allowing your internal clock to do its job. It is very easy to say to yourself to take that extra time that you need to finish your task, and then you'll be able to get enough sleep. Lack of sleep can cause many issues, not only to your body, but to your performance of daily tasks and to your mind's well-being as well. There is no shortage of reasons for us to experience having trouble sleeping or experiencing not being able to get a good night's rest. Some of these reasons include worrying about work, exams, assignments, things of that nature. As we know, we need sleep to be at our best every day, and to make sure that we get the right amount of sleep is very challenging. With that established, it's time to look at the impact that the lack of sleep has. Examining the impact of the lack of sleep, I'll be examining the extent that the lack of sleep has. The problem can be very, very impactful. One of the most impactful ways that lack of sleep has is the ability to be well rested and to take on the challenges of every day. The worst thing that you would want to do is to fall into what we call sleep deprivation, and that is when you have this long period of time where you are not getting enough rest, whether it's just getting a few hours a night or you're not getting any sleep at all. According to authors Rob Newsom and Abhinav Singh, in an article that they wrote on the Sleep Foundation called Effects of Sleep Deprivation, they said that when sleep loss becomes a regular occurrence, chronic sleep deprivation can lead to changes in the nervous system, contribute to long-term health complications, and exacerbate chronic medical conditions. Now that I've examined the problem of lack of sleep, I would like to offer some solutions that may help anyone else who is struggling with sleep. I'm holding up this pen because this pen is my friend. I write down and I jot down everything. So one thing that I have learned to do to combat the lack of sleep is to write a sleep schedule. I say sleep schedule, but I use it for all schedules. Like, I have a schedule for school, I have a schedule for work, and I also have a schedule for downtime. There's a certain time every evening that I dedicate to decompress and to slow my mind down in order to maintain an accurate amount of sleep that I need for myself. Before applying a sleep routine, I was tired all the time. I lacked and I felt emotional, and I was unable to concentrate. Since having found the right sleep schedule for myself, I can focus and be in the moment. Applying a sleep routine is not an easy task, and I encourage everyone to just take a moment and jot down a schedule and try it for a week or so and see how well that schedule works for you. And you can always modify it to what suits you best. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and I conclude my speech. I hope I didn't put you to sleep in the process.